Welcome, this is week 8 of the Surrey Championship season. This is home game, it's the second 11 versus Streatham Marlborough second 11. If you look at the table, it's quite an important game. It's a very bunched up table. We'll go through the team in a minute, but it's a lovely day. It's going to be hot one, 30 degrees, and Greg Pettifer is opening the bowling, and why not? So they're off the mark with a little leg bye. Signalled beautifully there by Derek, or Dell. I wonder if we're getting any double teapots today. So Christie back opening the bowling, and great to see him. He's been on, and there we have a wicket straight away. Nice simple dolly catch to Johnny Longcock. Super stuff. Excellent return for Christie. Oh, what a nut.
Good time.
Shot, that's a nice shot.
I don't think Josh wants to bat with that anymore.
Right, good to see Greg opening the bowling. We, first team cricket. Wasn't always easy for Greg to bring himself on. Didn't stop him from time to time. But no, he's a good bowler, and he's playing a lot of other cricket too. He plays in a sort of Wednesday night last man standing league, which we're actually going to start filming a few of those games. Super shot there in a few weeks' time, so look out for that. And the team name is a team of Richard Keys. Richard Keys being, there he is, Keysy, our second 11 captain. He bats, he bowls, he does the bar, he runs a lot of the Colt stuff, swings it both ways, and the ball. There he is. And that's short, a hit away for 4. Ooh. A little bit of in-swing there from Christie. Nearly creeping through. Oh, and that's gone over the top. One bounce into the scoreboard for 4. Ooh. Oh. Good bowling from Greg. A reasonable start from each side. Had a quick look at the league table. We'll see that Sanderstead are lying 5th with 84 points. That's just 15 points behind the top side. And Streatham Marlborough are lying 8th. That's just 3rd from bottom, but only another 8 points lower down than Sanderstead. So with 24 points on offer in a game like this, yeah, anything can happen. Very bunched up league table. Could be quite exciting this year in the 2s. Meanwhile, the first team are away at Farnham, and that's bottom of the table. Ooh, super bit of fielding there. That's bottom of the table playing second from bottom of the table. That could also be quite an interesting game, but for different reasons. And that's gone. Yeah, looked like a good one. Left arm over, bringing it back. So that's 2 down now, both to Christie. Oh, that's a super shot. He's really collared that. Brilliant. That's 4 runs. Well hit. It's going to be a couple of bounces, and it's gone. Yeah, they picked out Boomer as an easy single in the field, and why not? Oh, but old. Chase here for Matt. Oh, he's found the ball, that's good. Nice. Greg having a well-earned rest after 8 overs, I think, and Owen Rees comes on. I think it's his first game this season. Owen's been a twos player for a few years. Good all-rounder. But yeah, he's entitled to a loosener, and there it was. Oh, that's in the air, and it's a brilliant catch. Well, 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 Boomer. God, he was eyed up as the guy to run 1-2, and there you go. Just shows you. Class is permanent. It's 3 down now. Harris is on fire today in the field. Well, he's stopping what goes to him. Here we go, 60 for 3, it's the 18th over, and Johnny Longcock into the attack. Yeah, bowls a good line in there today. He should be in for a decent spell, and that's a good start. Maximum number of overs you can bowl in this form of the game is 14. It's a 100 over game with a declaration. Side batting first have to declare before or by 55 overs. They can declare at any time they want, of course, and the remaining overs are then used by the batting side batting second to try and get the target. Bowling side have to bowl the opposition out to win a game, bowling second. So declaration is kind of the key thing in these games, when to judge it. This track feels like a 220 track, and that's superbly fielded there by Greg's granddad. Well into his 90s now, and still got it. That's a nice shot, hit on the up. 2 extra for 4. Oh, good bowling. Christie just telling Johnny that he might earn a Big Mac today, whatever that means, and look what effect it's had. Oh, that's a good flight, but upish. Another 4. Josh Cox-Brooker in the middle there. Opened the batting for the Wands for quite a while. Tom Archer on the right. A couple of Greg's teammates in the team of Richard Key's Last Man Standing team. We'll be seeing them in a couple of weeks' time, I think. Can't wait. And that's hit the tree. 6 runs. That's a lovely shot. Well hit. Bit of a follow through there. Nice. Ooh, that's tennis shotted over the bowler's head. Well, it's Wimbledon next week. Well, still anyone's game, this. I like it. Oh, and that is a magnificent caught and bowl from Johnny. Superb. That's it's 5 down now for 96. Well done. Well deserved. Oh, love that. Look at that. I need to put that shirt in for a wash. Tremendous. He won't mind that. Mum might. Now, Johnny's close to me at deep third man. He just told me that his parents are away. There he goes. His parents are away, and he's got a game tomorrow, and he doesn't know how to operate the washing machine. So, Johnny, you're going to go back, and you've got to put a wash on now without any parental guidance. How do you feel about that?
It's going to be interesting. I'm going to fall asleep when I get home.
That's upish again. I've got a bit of advice. If you do a wash and you're putting your whites in there, don't mix them up with any colours, mate.
Yeah, I've made that mistake before.
Have you?
First week of uni, had a nice white shirt with a bit of colour on it, put it in with the other whites, and all came out.
Everything comes out pink.
Bluish.
Very good. So if we see you pink tomorrow, Johnny, we know why. Love it. Yeah, it's at 100 for 5. Well, that's just got to focus now. See what sort of hocus pocus magic Johnny's got up his sleeve. That's Keezy, yeah. Saves the boundary down here. Good effort. Well, that's a poor ball, and that's put away, as it should be. Ooh, that's a long up. And that's murdered into the car park for a huge 6. 116 for 5, 29th over. Matt Harris is into the attack. The scene is set. Oh, well. Oh, spin both ends. And why not? That's what hot days are for. Ooh. That's a big 6. Oh, and Lockie does a double dive there. Nice. What do you call that? Fabulous. And that's gone for 6. Right, Sanderstead need a wicket now, I fancy. That's not really the ball that's going to get one. Need to focus again. Oh, and that's slip, 4 runs. So the spin experiment has only really yielded the 1 wicket. It's enough of that. And Christie coming into the attack. The skipper. So we can swing it both ways today. And the ball. Oh, that's probably goes down as a shoe. Otherwise, very good over. Got a bit of control back. Greg back into the attack now. Bowled. Oh, that's a good ball. And that's well caught by Saddles. Ooh, it's a full toss, but it's gone for 4. All loose bowling, I'm afraid. Nice work there from Lockie. Saves 3. Straight up in the air. Straight into the field. 6. Ooh. Just out of Christie's reach there. Things are happening. Oh, and that's another one. Put down tough, Charles. But they're the ones you've got to take in situations like this. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's a 6, more like a 9. That could be. And it is. That's another good catch there from Dan Udall. And excellent innings from the batsman there. So that 194 for 7 now. It's the 40th over. Ooh, that's well hit. Poor ball. Still had to be hit. Put away in fine style. 200 up with that shot. So stretch of a long cut there. Didn't come in for that. Dropped quite a way short of it. Esmat Zadran into the attack. Still not fully fit this season, but should be able to bowl pretty good line and length off a couple of paces. There we go. And that's brilliantly bowled. Well, gift of hindsight, but one really has to ask, how come he's only just come on now? That's 206 for 8, 47th over. Oh, well bowled, Christie. It's full and straight. Usually works. 207 for 9 now. Look, Sanderstead wrap this up. Well, Greg and Christie and Esmat have done well to put the brakes on. Good bowling there, and that's gone. So that's 208 all out. It's the 49th over, so Sanderstead will get 51 overs, I think 51 back. As Greg's just said, an excellent fight back there. And you've got to figure that Streatham are, well, probably 10-20 runs short of par. But Sanderstead's all got to get these runs. It's going to be tough. And after a splendid tea, courtesy of Priscilla's Tea Rooms here in Sanderstead, here's the Sanderstead reply, chasing 209 to win off 51 overs. Kesey off the mark there, and Boomer nearly off the mark and nearly out. And he's off the mark this time. Oh, that's a nice shot from Kesey. Oh, that's guided her through the slips for 4 from Kesey. Lovely placement. Oh, that looked like bat on pad to me. But there we go. He's out. He's got to go. So that's 12 for 1. It's the 3rd over. But apparently not. I think that looks like the appeal was withdrawn there, which, if that's the case, was an excellent bit of sportsmanship from Streatham Marlborough. We'll find out later. But, so, still no down, no wicket down. That's another one expertly placed through 3rd slip. It's twice now. Maybe it is deliberate. Ooh, that's a nice shot from Kesey. I don't think it's going to go though. Oh no, the ropes we brought in. That's yeah. And that's played on. So that's 24 for 1. It's a 6 over. Ian Stewart, the new man in, 3. Likes to get on with it. Confirmation just in from Boomer that Streatham Marlborough did indeed withdraw their appeal. Lovely off drive there from Benny. Yeah, they withdrew their appeal for that caught behind request that was clearly nowhere near his bat, but Derek gave it. So that's well, I have to say, one of the finest bits of sportsmanship I've seen in a cricket field in recent years. So hats off to Streatham Marlborough for that, and hopefully we can set a trend and other clubs do the same. I think the skippers just looked at each other and said, "Did you hit that? No. Fine, fair, good, we'll withdraw the appeal. Carry on, sir." Lovely. So viewers, we welcome your comments below about that fantastic display of sportsmanship. So tell us any great displays of sportsmanship that you've been involved in or witnessed, and also, if you want to, at the other end of the spectrum, any really poor bits of sportsmanship, although I suspect that's going to be a lot easier in this day and age. Ah, here we go, here's the 5 o'clock club from our sister club, the hockey club. I think they started at 3 o'clock today. Could get a bit nasty later. Ooh, that's super bit of fielding there. Looks painful. Oh, and that's gone through second slip's hands and rolls away for 4. There we go, Sanderstead pretty much exactly on the run rate required. That's nice, well picked up. And Kesey, not really a lever, he's and that's played on. That's 2 wickets, 2 played ons. 47 for 1, it's the 11th over. Could be interesting. Christie in at 4, it's our first look at him with the bat this season. And I have to say, if he carries on from last season, I rather fancy Christie, in a cricketing sense of course. While this over starts, sort of plant a seed in people's minds. Looking at possibly doing a grand tour around the country next year in search of wonderful village. Oh, that's a great shot from Christie. In search of wonderful village grounds, but probably going to do a little dress rehearsal, maybe with Tyler in August, going around the sort of Surrey, Sussex, Kent area. So anyone know of any really nice picturesque villages with village grounds and lovely cricket clubs that would fancy me and tee, coming down and filming a game and doing a tease and all that kind of stuff, give us a shout. Comment below. Wow, that's well left. Yeah, comment below or drop us an email, sandersteadcctv@gmail.com. Preferably looking for midweek fixtures. Game's not on a Saturday or Sunday. So yeah, drop your thoughts below. Thank you very much. Well stopped. Come on, up you get. That's it. Ah, that's a nice shot. And that's... Oh, tremendous dive there, but all in vain. That's 4 runs. Super shot there from Christie. Yeah, no problem with that. That's a very poor ball. Benny makes no mistake. It's 75 for 2. It's the last over before drinks. We've got a new bowler on down the hill. Very epitome of a barrel-chested seamer. Magnificent. Oh, that's nicely hit from Christie. Really nicely hit. Super stop down there. Village styly with the boot. And why not? Oh, that's in the air. I just couldn't quite get there. Just the wob. Come on lads, you're ahead of the game. Play for drinks. Oh, and that's a silly shot. Yeah, the only problem Sanderstead will have is losing wickets. The runs will come. The runs will flow. Anyway, that's 3 down. We'll probably have drinks now. It's 79 for 3 and this is the 17th over. Ah, great shot from Christie. That's trademark stuff. Landed on the line. That should be a 6. And it is. So, Greg comes in at 5 and off the mark straight away with an easy single.
Delicate.
Indeed. He's got it all, Christie. A nice little trigger. Good one from Greg. It's 4 into the car park. Oh, I must make sure I don't miss any of Greg's shots. Got a bit of a ticking off from his mum for missing a catch he took earlier. Doing a battery change or something like that. And yeah, apparently took a splendid catch off Owen Reese's bowling. And I missed it. Sorry, Greg's mum. Oh, and that's out. Very good catch. And that's needless wicket, 103 for 4. It's the 22nd over. It's Matt Zadran in at 6. A mercurial player, shall we say. You're not quite sure what you're going to get, but we know that he's very, very capable of hitting the ball out of the ground and a long way. Don't really need that today, not yet anyway. Sanderstead needing only about 3.5 runs and over to win. No need for any panic or really anything other than batting yourself in, scratching around for 10 overs, not losing a wicket, and then seeing where you are. Easy from here. Yeah, beautifully played from Greg there. That's a lovely late cut. Oh, that's a great shot from Greg. That's a big 6. Way high up in the tree. Splendid. That's 93 needed off 27. So a change of bowling up the hill, a bit of military medium. Very watchful there from Greg, doing the right thing. There we go, 128 for 4, 81 needed off 21 overs. And any manufacturers or sellers of scoreboards, as you can see, the digits have stopped working on our scoreboard. We need a new one. Anyone's up for a deal, you know, we'll discuss any kind of a deal. We want a new scoreboard. Anyone want exposure on this channel to all the clubs up and down there that watches, then I'm sure there's a mutual deal to be had somewhere. Get in touch. And a shout out for West Chiltington and Fakenham CC. Hello chaps, hope you're doing well, and particularly hope you're doing well with your new Black Knight bats. Hope they're going well for you. Sanderstead needing, I think, 77 off 19 overs, and Greg's put one over the top, and that's one bounce for 4. Super stuff. That's a poor ball, and that's not particularly well fielded, and as a result, it's 4 runs. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's a 6. Lovely shot. Yeah, according to our decrepit scoreboard, it's a good over that. Just 68 to win now, 18 overs. Oh, a little snick there from Greg. He's going to get another 4. Good over this. Drinks. Ooh, change of bowling, and that's poor ball. 4 runs. Just 49 needed now off 16 overs. Sanderstead have picked up the pace. That could get through, and it does. Oh, that's a lovely drive through the slips for 4 there. Mesmat placed it to perfection. Dear oh dear. And Mesmat playing very sensibly here. It's good to see. Ah, that's lovely little leg side nurdle from the nurdle specialist there. Magnificent.
Where is it?
And there should be
Come on,
2.
Clarky, work him! You got him here!
Easy 2. Bowl. Just 30 to win off 12 now. These two have kept their heads very well, played very sensibly. Yeah, another nurdle. That's 50 for Greg. Super knot. 50 to go, a couple of wickets, catch. 14 overs. Very warm applause for a superb player. Really enjoying life now. He's relieved of the first 11 captaincy and able to just be a player. Excellent stuff. Oh, nice wrist there. Good 2. Oh, Greg's just holed out there. Well, I missed him catching a catch, so I've now missed filming him getting out. So, Mrs. P, no complaints about that, I'm sure. So Saddle's in now with that unique stance of his. Just 24 to win. 10 overs, so that's not the issue. Certainly lots of self-destruct opportunities. And the guys ready to come in. And indeed the chap's batting. That's a lovely shot. That is a lovely shot. Not gone though. Ah, that's a nice 6. Yep, just over.
No, he's missed it.
Just 12 to win now. Just 5 to win. Oh, that's over him. It's going to be just the 1. 2 to win. Oh, here's Matt, chips it over. For should be 2. Should be 2 easy. And it is. So that's the victory for Sanderstead. Well played with something like 6 overs to spare. Excellent contribution from everyone, really. It was a really superb team effort. Standout mentions to Greg for his 50, followed after 14 overs. But yeah, everyone played well. And let's not forget, well, Streatham's batting was excellent, and their sportsmanship in the field was really quite superb. So, yeah, good game. Well played there. Very sensible batting from Esmat. And, yeah, well bowled. Good bowling there from Clarkey. Right, well, we're now going to retire to the bar and probably have a couple of pilgrims.
I'll have two.